Hey guys! Welcome to the first video on this channel. It's going to be an RSE Ubers match versus our boy Raptor. I had a friend a long time ago that liked to recolorize Pokemon that did the most work in the battle, and I want to follow with his grand tradition, and today, that star is Latios. Bolt Beam, Calm Mind, Max Special Defense, she's amazing. Now, this team is led by some really nice wall breakers. First of all, the wall-breaking Bulk Up Mewtwo, along with Choice Banded Deoxys. Following that with Stalk Kyogre with maxed physical defense and max HP, and Fortress that's scared of everything above it, and then just a very strange Blissey set. Good luck, Raptor. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Let me know if you guys like what we're showing. If you like today's show, drop a comment down below and let me know. Thank you guys, and with that, let's go ahead and get into the game. Alright guys, let's see how this match went down with Raptor. Alright. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and get directly into that match. Thank you guys so much for being patient. And like I said, I'll get the hang of this as I upload more. This is my first time, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Let me go ahead and turn that loading screen off for you, just like that. Alright. Let's go right ahead. So, lead Deoxys versus Rayquaza. Now, for some reason, I'm thinking I can actually take that. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hold on. Back up. What's going on here? Thank you, house. The house says I'm missing music, so let me go ahead and put the music back on for you guys. I apologize again. You guys will really like this track. I spent a lot of time looking for it for you, so. Alright, let's go ahead and get it started. For real this time. Take 525. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it now. Alright, scroll up just a little bit. Alright, very cool. Let's go ahead and get into it now. Alright, so now I leave a Choice Banded Deoxys. Now, for some reason, I'm thinking I can actually take a Choice Banded Rayquaza with a paper-thin Deoxys. What? So, Latios, Calm Mind, Recover. I've got Blissey in the back, Aromatherapy, no big deal. Melodic can Toxic me, it can Ice Beam me, it can do some shenanigans, I don't even care. These things don't run Mirror Coat, that's not a thing. One Calm Mind, 59%. Melodic has nothing on me. Like, yeah, your Marvel scale is fantastic, but what are you going to do? So Blissey comes in to eat this Ice Beam. Again, I'll bite Natural Cure, which is going to make this completely irrelevant. So Toxic Affliction, trying to trade it off with the Melodic, because the Melodic doesn't have that kind of thing like how I have, where I can just Aromatherapy. But, of course, he has the Celebi. And Celebi doesn't care about Toxic either, because Natural Cure, Leech Seed, you know, it does some shenanigans. Now, what I'm trying to figure out with the Celebi is, come on, people don't run Pairs Song with Gen 3. They run like some Calm Mind shenanigans. He makes a double out into Heracross, I get into Mewtwo, and I guess he's scared of Psychic. So terrified that I just self-destruct directly on Tyranitar, which I had wall-breaking Bulk Up and Brick Break. There was no reason to fodder that off. Gonna go into Physically Defensive Kyogre. I don't care about anything from Tyranitar other than Choice Banded hits. Water Spout does okay to Melodic. It's free recovery. He gets T-Tar in at 58. I get Blissey back in. This Blissey's kind of weird. It's Icy Wind, Aromatherapy. Make a double out in a Kyogre. Pretty much I just want to gauge the damage that Ice Beam will do without investment. Leech Seed's going to be great since I'm going to max HP Kyogre. I think that's like 414 plus or minus. Going to double out in the Fortress here as he wants to set up Calm Mind. Now, even if he is Calm Mind HP Fire, which I feel like he kind of mitigates his coverage move, probably HP Grass or Giga Drain, then, I mean, I could take it because of the range. So he sets up a sub, and I'm like, oh god, this is Mop Cross, and he's going to mop the floor with me if I let this thing set up. So what I'm going to do here, as he Swords Dances up, he only gets one. He does get the Rock Slide flinch. Jesus, God bless America, I can't talk. So that's 2 Rock Slides, going to go ahead and boom. Clear off that substitute, get it out of my way. Go ahead and go back in with Kyogre. And this is why, guys, I use Physically Defensive Max HP Kyogre. I love this set. I know people love Defensive Politoed. Well, this is why I like Defensive Bold Kyogre. Because here we are. I don't know why I'm going for Water Spout. I could just Ice Beam down these substitutes. I definitely don't want to miss in the key. Because if he sets up a Salike Berry and then he hits me for like 80+%, 85% with Mega Horde. He just kills me off with whatever other coverage move, Brick Break or whatever. He goes out into Ray now, definitely in range for Choice Band at Extreme Speed. I didn't know this thing was actually banded at this point, and honestly, God, I could have gone in on this Dragon Claw because I was at what kind of HP? I was at 82. I think I could have actually taken that. Was a really big misplay on my part, too, and that's going to end up mattering a lot. I'm going to leave those damage calcs below in the description. Let me know if you guys think I misplayed there. So, Salt Bulb Shenanigans, this is a really start of the, stally part of it. Again, God Bless America Can't Talk Part 2. Lord have mercy. So, I'm going to switch out to Latias here now. The Calm on War versus Soldu Lati, Calm specially defensive, and whatever Celebi setup this favors me in every single way 10 to 1. Simply because, like, it doesn't matter. Because after the fact, after +6 and +6 Calm Mind, I do like 56%, so that's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. I do a guaranteed 2-hit KO factoring leftovers. Basically, my only point here is this is my win con, and basically what I need to do is set up over to the point that I can easily 100% either live a Choice Banded Rayquaza hit, which, looking at this replay now, I didn't actually catch that turn that I should have Ice Beamed the Rayquaza. But again, it would really just depend on how good Dragon Claw would have hit me. I'm thinking maybe Raptor thought we were in Gen 4 where the physical special split may have happened for the physical Dragon Claw. But maybe it's just a coverage to break like physically defensive Lottie or something like that. Which physically defensive Lottie with Soldu is still really good. I just really like the specially defensive setup because a lot of physical checks, I mean, Tyranitar is special in this generation with Crunch. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like, just setting up Calm Minds against it just to Thunderbolt it down. And looking at this win con situation, I 2-hit KO with Thunderbolt because I have Spikes up, bringing Tyranitar down to like 60 HP. Melodic dies to Thunderbolt. Celebi gets beaten by Ice Beam and PP Stall out of Recover Psychic. Rayquaza would have been out of the picture. And at this particular time, I'm not actually sure what his final Mon is. But Psychic is his coverage move in the Calm Mind slot, which means if I had a Tyranitar, Tyranitar would completely wall this, but Tyranitar would actually probably get beaten by Melodic and possibly whatever that last Mon could be. That last Mon could be anything. It could be a Kyogre, it could be a Groudon, it could be his own opposing Mewtwo, because he's got a really solid team here with Choice Banded Ray and, of course, the sub Mopcross, and I'm assuming Baitar for Gengar to soften up the matchup that MC Icegar would have versus this Ubers team, breaking down weakened Melodic and weakened Ray, and definitely being able to pose a threat to Mopcross and stop it from setting up. And then, of course, the Ice Punch looming threat over Celebi and possibly messing it up. MC Icegar would definitely pose some big problems for this team, especially behind a substitute to focus punch Tyranitar in the face. So that'd be a very big issue. Like I said, Latias stall, basically my whole goal is to get to a point where I can get to +6 as well to gauge that damage. And like I said, man, it's my biggest thing is getting up to where I can outpace this thing, bar leftover, or bar its Leech Seed, and still have enough HP to take a Choice Banded Ray hit, possibly. But, you know, the really scary thing about Ubers Advanced is that you don't have the team preview, so I don't know what kind of threat is looming in this last slot. And scrolling over this Pokeball is definitely not going to tell me. So finally, 56%, like I said, guys, is a guaranteed 2-hit KO range. I do have the Leech Seed, though, but I do have enough Ice Beams at this point just to finish this off. I still have quite a few of them, 7 of them. But I crit him with Thunderbolt. The irony of everything, right? Shocking the weeds, as they say. So Melodic and Latias, Thunderbolt, get rid of that thing. That thing's out of my way. Tyranitar comes in, and his last Mon is a Skarmory. My God, Sturdy doesn't work that way in Gen 3. That thing is down. Tyranitar comes in with 39, and I'm already at max special attack. But guys, remember I told you guys that banded Rayquaza is sitting here laughing at my face for the turn that I did not take to switch this thing in. Although that Dragon Claw switching would have made things very inoperable, but I'm making another misplay right here. I should have soft boiled these turns. I could have had enough HP, but I would have been factoring some Sandstorm rolls just enough to outstall the power points of the extreme speed, and then I could have easily finished it off because he would have been in struggle. I could have softballed those off, and it could have been a very close game. Thank you guys, Raptor, for the game, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed that battle, let me know in the comments section down below. Sub and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.